You can't sit there. Get out of here, you bum. Scoot. Scram. Go.
Just fixing my shoe.
Well, do it elsewhere. Can't afford to have someone like you scaring away my clients. Not today.
Ma'am, I think it's fine if he's out.
No one asked what you think, Jennifer. The fact is, people like him are a blight on this city, nothing more. The clients coming here tonight are the elite, the highest of high society. Forcing them to walk past this disgusting creature is a bad look for me and the gallery.
Creature? You don't know me, lady?
I know that you don't belong here.
Ma'am, it's a public sidewalk.
Do you see that? Do you? One of the world's most famous artists is coming to my gallery tonight for his first public showing. He is a giant in the art world. It took me months of hard work, something you know nothing about, to make this night happen. And I won't have someone like you screwing it up for me.
How is me sitting here screwing anything up for you?
Because this is a place for intelligent, important people who change the world with their art. Not a place for people who sleep on the sidewalks and eat out of dumpsters.
You know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
I don't need your advice. What I need is for you to leave before I call the authorities. Are you coming? Any word from Tomas?
No, ma'am.
Oh, Mr. Johnson, I'm so glad you made it.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of missing an event of this magnitude. This is Delia, the manager of my gallery, and the woman who convinced Tomas to make his first ever public appearance. It was quite the coup.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Amanda Barnes.
The Amanda Barnes. Oh, wow. What an honor to have you here at our gallery tonight. Jennifer, this is the Amanda Barnes. She runs the largest charity organization in the city and possesses one of the finest art collections this side of the Mississippi.
Please. Art is one of my passions, it's true. But helping those in need in our community is what I love the most.
Admirable. You know, ever since I started managing this gallery, I've made it my mission to give back to the community. Oh, I just love to help others. You know, donate, change, volunteer at a soup kitchen, the works.
That's exactly what I want to hear. A high character is something I value in my management team. Now, this hasn't been formally announced yet, but Mrs. Barnes and myself are about to open 3 new galleries in Paris, London, and New York.
Oh, well, that's very exciting, sir.
Well, that is good to hear, because if tonight goes well, we'd like you to manage all of them.
Well, thank you. That would be a tremendous honor. Come, let me show you. The talk of soap. As you can see, your face is stunning. Your skin is stunning. I heard you just got back from Venice. What went on? Yes.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Elaine. What is going on, Jennifer? Tomas should have been here over 2 hours ago. Oh, this is a disaster.
I've tried every contact number I have for him and his manager, but it just goes right to voicemail.
Okay, If we don't get him here soon, people are going to start to leave. Give me that.
Hello?
This is Delia Jones from Brighton Gallery.
Yes. Hello, Miss Jones. How can I help you?
Well, you can start by telling me where your client is. Tomas is over 2 hours late. I have a room full of buyers waiting for him.
We apologize for the delay, but I think you're going to like how we make it up to you. Tomas has just finished a brand new piece that he wants to auction off at your gallery.
Wow, that is wonderful news.
Tomas and I will be arriving soon.
What's happening? Is he coming?
Even better. Thank you all for coming to Brighton Gallery, and I do apologize for the delay. However, I have got some amazing news. Tomas has decided to auction off one of his new paintings exclusively for our buyers here tonight. So please keep enjoying yourselves. Tomas will be here shortly to begin the show. Make sure everybody's glasses stay filled until he gets here. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, not this again. Oh, this is just all we need. That bum is gonna scare Tomas away. Here, take this. Hey, didn't I tell you to stay away from my gallery?
You did?
Then why are you back? Are you trying to get me to call the police? You know, because I will.
It's just that.
It's just nothing. I have over 20 of the city's wealthiest art connoisseurs inside that gallery. They came here to look at beautiful things, not some trashy-looking hobo.
Ma'am, he is a person. There is no need to talk to him that way.
He's not a respectable person. He's street trash. He's jeopardizing my career.
It is not right how you're speaking to him.
Yeah? Is that what you think? Well, you're fired, Jennifer. What do you think about that?
You're firing me? For what?
The art world is only for the elite. People like him have no business being anywhere close to it. And if you don't get that, then you don't have what it takes to be my assistant.
Is everything all right out here?
Oh, everything's wonderful. We're just waiting for Tomas, and here he is now. What an honor.
No. I'm his assistant. He's Tomas.
Tomas, how wonderful to meet you. What an honor.
Pleasure's all mine, sir. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, it's truly an honor to have one of the art world's most talented artists here. Welcome to Brighton Gallery.
I'm excited to share this piece with everybody inside. Shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present the world's most famous underground artist and newest sensation in the art world, Tomas.
Thank you all for coming here tonight. I would like to present my newest painting, something really close to my heart. I call it Portrait of Intolerance. It's inspired by true events. You could see here that Delia didn't like someone like me hanging around the gallery. So she threatened me, berated me, and insulted me. I didn't look like the rest of you here tonight.
Now, wait a second. I had no idea who you were, and had I known,
Exactly.
I would-
You judged a book by its cover. You told me that I didn't belong in the art world. And that was your mistake and no one else's.
Is this really true, Delia?
Of course not, sir.
Of course it's true. She was there, she knows. This woman here was the only one that showed me some compassion, some kindness. And what did Delia do? She fired her before she threatened to call the cops if I didn't leave.
Don't listen to him. It's not the full story.
I've heard just about enough from you, Delia. I'm sorry. You're fired.
What? But you can't do that. I'm supposed to manage your new galleries.
That's not going to be happening now. I refuse to allow my galleries to be managed by someone as nasty as you.
Nasty? I'm not nasty.
But if you're interested in the job, we should talk.
Really? Me?
Absolutely. We value managers with high character and who stand up for their principles.
I'd say that suits you to a T, wouldn't you?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait, you're giving her the job? You can't do this. You can't do this, Mr. Johnson.
No. You see, I can do it, and I am doing it. Now, do I need to call security, or can you find your way to the door? I'm sorry, Thomas. I am terribly sorry about this. Let's get on with the show. All right, surprise, surprise. Well, what can I say but out with the old, and now we're in with the new. I'm terribly sorry about that inconvenience, but we came here for a reason, and that is to honor this brilliant man. Let's start the bidding on this masterpiece. All right, who bids 100,000, please?
110.
110, 140, 140,000.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize somebody already bought this place.
Yep, just last week.
Oh.
Name's Clayton.
Janet, I'm next door.
That is a great timepiece you got there. Is that a Rolex?
It's expensive.
Very expensive and very tough to find. I'm sorry, I got a thing for nice watches.
Are they inside?
Is who inside?
The new homeowners. I'd like to meet them and give them a rundown of the neighborhood.
Ah, that's me. I'm the new homeowner. Neighbor.
Okay, good one. Can you imagine living in a place like this?
Excuse me?
Oh, no offense, but I mean, how could a mover afford a neighborhood this expensive? I mean, the property taxes alone, there's just no chance.
I'm not a...
Oh, you must be the new homeowner. I'm Janet, I'm next door. It's nice to meet you.
I'm not the owner. He is. You need anything else, boss? You want me to take those boxes in?
Nope, I got it. And you know what? Thanks for your help today, man. Here's a little something extra for all the hard work.
Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
I am so confused. How can you afford a place like this?
Things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, okay. I get it now. You're renting. That makes so much more sense.
Whatever you say. It was nice meeting you, Janet. Better get started on all the unpacking.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Mom. No way. Is that Dad's new watch? Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh, Mom. This is so nice. Do you think I could borrow this for my second date with Angela tonight?
Not a chance.
Come on, Dad doesn't get back till tomorrow. I mean, it's not like he would know.
But I will. And I said no. Ah, shoot. Work needs me back in. But I'll be back soon.
It's fine. I'm gonna probably go out and play ball with Brian anyway.
Okay.
So.
Nice try, Buster. What are you doing here?
Relax. It's okay.
Don't tell me to relax. This is my home and you're in it. Help!
Mom, chill out. Clayton just wanted to borrow a picture.
If it's okay with you, of course. I wasn't able to find mine in all of the boxes, and I have some friends coming over to celebrate my new house. Thanks again, my man.
Of course.
What are you thinking, letting him in this house?
What's the big deal? Clayton seems nice enough.
Nice enough? We don't even know him. He could be dangerous.
Seriously? Mom, that is not cool.
What's not cool is you letting in a potential home invader.
Sounds like the party started.
This is ridiculous. You see what we get for letting thugs run around our neighborhood blasting ghetto music? I'm gonna go put a stop to this.
I'm glad you guys was able to make it out, you know? Come check your boy's new spot out, man, you know? Things are going well. Gotta check this door, man. Ah, Miss Janet. Come on in.
What the heck is going on over here? You can't do this, not in this hood.
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. What is this? You invited your gang member friends over here to party?
Gang? No. This is just friends and family. You're welcome to join.
I knew when people like you moved into this neighborhood that this would be nothing but trouble.
What do you mean, people like me?
Thugs and criminals blasting your
Wait,
ghetto music.
whoa. Thugs? Oh, you're way out of line, Janet.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
No, I have eyes and I know a criminal when I see one.
It's time for you to go.
Listen, you better turn down that music or I will be calling your
Bye,
mother.
Janet.
Or better yet, the cops. You got it? That's it. This is just too much. Yes, 911? My neighbors are having a raging party and they're keeping the entire neighborhood up with their loud gangster music. I need you to send the police right away.
I think I know. Is there a problem, officers?
Oh, officers, thank goodness you're here. These thugs have been partying and playing their loud ghetto music all night long. I realize you may not have jobs, but some of us need to get up early in the morning for work.
It's not really a party. It's just a couple of friends hanging out.
Are you the homeowner, sir?
Yes, officer. I just moved in today.
No, don't believe him. He is not the homeowner. He is the renter. But I will be calling the homeowner to tell him all about this, and he is going to be furious.
So, which is it? Are you the renter or the homeowner?
Officer,
He's a thief. That's what he is. He stole my watch.
What?
That is my watch.
I didn't steal your watch.
He was inside my house earlier today. I'm sure that's when he took it. He can't afford a watch like that. I mean, look at him.
Sir, is that your watch?
Of course it is. Just wait. I can squash all of this. Just give me a second, okay?
This is ridiculous. Why are you humoring him?
Ma'am, please. We are handling this.
I'm telling you, these people are rotten.
Do you have any evidence, ma'am? Proof that they took your watch?
No, but I know that he did. They're thugs. All of them.
No one stole your watch, okay? I tried to be cool. But all you've done since we met is stereotype me and make racist assumptions.
Racist?
Yes.
I am not a racist.
First you said people like me couldn't even afford to live here. But as this deed shows, I do own this house. In fact, I paid for it in cash.
There it is. Only a drug dealer or a criminal would carry cash like that.
I mentioned earlier that I like watches. That's because I'm a jeweler. I own 5 of the largest jewelry stores in the state. You probably even bought your watch from one of my stores. I'm also Patek Philippe's exclusive retailer on the West Coast.
This all looks good. Congrats on your success.
Thank you, officer.
What? Are you actually falling for this? This is ridiculous. Maddie? What are you doing here?
Mom, I thought you were asleep.
Is that your father's watch? Oh my God, and you broke it? A new Rolex? Matthew, Joseph, Get inside the house right now.
Well, I guess that clears up the mystery. Have a good night, sir.
Thank you, officer.
I don't even know where to begin. How to apologize to you. All of you. I was wrong to assume you stole my watch. I was wrong about everything I said about you. I'm sorry.
It happens all the time. It's just the world we live in, sadly. But hopefully, it's taught you a lesson.
Oh, it did. I realize now that things aren't always what they seem. I hope you can forgive me.
Sure. And by the way, keep that card. One of my stores can fix that watch for you, no problem. And your husband won't be able to tell.
Well, I certainly don't deserve that. Thank you. I'll never forget this.
Is Jody here?
Emily, what did we say about answering the door all alone? Sorry. My daughter is too curious for her own good sometimes.
Oh, these are for you.
Thank you.
Is she coming with us?
Oh, no. She is in the middle of finishing a puzzle with my sister. Hey, Tina, can you come grab Emily, please?
You be good for your Auntie Tina, okay? Mommy's gonna be out late tonight, so no staying up.
Oop, I got her. You two have fun tonight. Shall we?
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
Of course something's wrong.
What is it?
Isn't it obvious? Why did you lie to me about having a kid?
What? I didn't lie to you. I just hadn't told you yet. I didn't think it was a big deal.
Well, it is a big deal. I'm not trying to play stepdaddy with some little brat.
Whoa, back up. First of all, my daughter is not a brat. Second of all, this is our first date. No one is asking you to be a stepdad.
Why else would you lie about having a kid? Unless you were trying to trap me to make your daughter's new daddy. You know, I was wondering, how can someone as hot as you still be single? And now it hit me. You got baggage. A whole lot of baggage. This whole thing is a red flag to me.
Red flag for you.
Yes, you're dishonest. You seem to not care. And you know what? That's probably why your baby daddy left you. You're emotionally manipulative. This ain't gonna work out for me.
Wow. I can't believe I was looking forward to this for a whole week. Thanks a lot. My sister had to take off work to babysit.
Well, it ain't gonna work out. At least not with us.
Ryan canceled the date. As soon as he found out I was...
Hey, sweetie. Why don't you go get ready for bed, okay? Canceled because you're a single mother? But I mean, what did you expect?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying that there's not a lot of men lining up to date single mothers.
So what am I supposed to do? Just give up then?
I think you should reconsider things with Paul. I mean, I never understood why you left him in the first place. He was the perfect husband and father.
I had my reasons.
Yeah, but wouldn't your life be easier if you just got back together with Paul? I mean, let's be real. The dating pool can be brutal for someone your age and with your conditions.
Paul and I are not getting back together, okay?
Gee, so stubborn. You've been like that since we were kids. Always too proud to admit when you're wrong.
Leaving Paul wasn't wrong. You know what?
What?
If this is gonna be your attitude, you can leave.
Fine by me.
Mommy, did your friend leave because of me?
What? No, not at all.
But I heard.
What you heard was your Auntie Tina making too many assumptions. You are the most important person in the world to me. So, if any man doesn't understand that, he's not worth our time, is he? Good night.
Hey, you doing all right?
I'm fine.
Hey. Talk to me. What's going on?
It's nothing. It's stupid.
Come on. You can tell me.
I had the worst date of my life last night. The guy ditched me as soon as he found out about Emily.
Why? Emily's amazing.
He said he didn't want to date a single mom.
He said that. What a jerk.
Yeah.
I didn't know you and Paul had split.
We've been divorced for about a year now. I just didn't want to tell anyone at the office because you know how much they like to gossip. And I couldn't deal with them talking about me behind my back, so.
No, I get that. Whatever reason you had to leave Paul, I'm sure it was the right choice.
Thanks for saying that.
What's so funny over there?
You gotta see this, man. Some guy is trashing Jody on his TikTok.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Fly Guy, right? Yo, last night was wild. This chick tried to scam me for a free dinner and trap me to be her baby daddy. It was wild. All right, let me walk y'all through this.
Jody, I'm so sorry.
It's gonna be okay. In a few days, everyone will move on to the next viral video and forget all about this.
No, they won't. The internet is forever. I'm never dating ever again.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. I already deleted all of my dating apps, and I'm just gonna be single for the rest of my life.
I just don't understand what happened with Paul. He was perfect.
He was not perfect, okay? That was just the image he presented to the world, but behind closed doors, he was a totally different person.
What do you mean?
I found out too late. Paul was abusive.
And not just verbally, but physically too.
But you said you got that from cooking.
I was embarrassed. I mean, how could I marry a man that would do that to me? And how did I not see the signs sooner? I was such an idiot. The night he gave me this, I decided I did not want Emily to grow up around a man like that, so I took her and we left.
I am so sorry, Jody. I had no idea. And forget about what I said earlier, okay? You were so right to leave that jerk. I'm so sorry, sister. It's gonna be okay.
It's from Henry. Oh my gosh, there's another TikTok about me. I can't look at it. You do it.
So, this guy went viral recently by lying and trashing a friend of mine. Jody isn't only a wonderful and loving mother to her amazing daughter, she's also kind, compassionate, and selfless. Being a single mother isn't something we should frown upon, and we definitely shouldn't shame them simply for trying to get back into the dating pool. They already have it hard enough. We should respect them, love them, not mock them just for social media cred like this jerk.
It's already gone viral. It has 1 million views.
Really?
Comments are incredible. They're defending you.
Really?
They're ripping that guy Ryan a new one.
Good.
Oh my God, you have to see these.
Oh.
Henry, what are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to ask you on a date.
Really?
From the first day we met, thought you were the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Then I got to know you, and you became even more so. I never thought I'd get the chance to tell you all that because you were married.
And it doesn't bother you that I come with a daughter?
Of course not. In fact, got you this family.
Sorry we're a little late. Sam had to charge his iPad.
Oh, well, we're just happy you and Sam could come. You missed presents, but you're just in time for cake.
Ooh.
Sam, how are you?
Good.
Charlie, Sam's here. Come say hi. Come on.
Thanks for coming to my party.
Happy birthday, Charlie. Here you go. Look what Sam got you.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah. Aw. Bob's company did really well this year, so I hope you don't mind, but I might have gone a little overboard with Charlie's present.
No way! Mom, look, it's an iPad Pro!
Yeah.
This is so awesome!
And it's not just any iPad, it's top of the line, just like Sam's.
That is a very generous gift, and I really appreciate it. But in the invitation, I explicitly said we didn't want anyone buying Charlie electronics.
Wait, you were serious about that?
Jake and I just think Charlie is a little too young for those types of gifts.
Oh, please. What's the big deal? It's just a harmless gift. And it costs more than all those presents combined, I'm sure. So, you're welcome.
That's not the point.
Well, what is the point? You want your kid to suffer?
What? Of course not.
I mean, look at his face. He clearly loves it.
Are you gonna open it or what? I can show you how we can play Minecraft together if you want. I don't know if I'm allowed to or not. Is it okay, Mom? Please?
Yeah, go ahead. But let's say thank you to Mrs. Newman.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Newman. Thank you, Sam. Oh. No way. I never used one before. Got it. Yes!
Loosen up. The gift is a huge hit. Look how much fun he's having.
Yeah, you're right. He loves it.
Of course I'm right. Besides, it's about time that you introduce technology to Charlie. I mean, it's only going to help him later on in life.
It's not that I am completely against tech or anything.
Tell that to your face.
We were just hoping that Charlie would be a little bit older before we lost him to that world.
That world?
Well, you know, the endless screen time, the internet, and everything that comes with it. That is a lot for a child to take in.
I think you're overthinking it.
Maybe, but it is hard to monitor everything they're exposed to on those things. Plus, I don't want Charlie to be one of those iPad kids you see, you know, they're wandering around like a zombie.
Is that a comment about my son?
What? No,
Sam is doing just fine, and he's had an iPad since he was 5. Giving kids access to technology when they're young, it's crucial to their future. I mean, any career you choose in today's world, you need to know how to use technology. So you may think that I'm making a mistake with Sam, but I'm actually giving him a head start. Mary's worried about what the internet's gonna expose our children to. Can you believe that? It's like she's never heard of parental controls. Sandra, in fact, I want you to know that we are very careful about what Sam can see on the internet. So I will not apologize for giving him one.
I'm sorry, Sandra. I didn't mean any offense. It's just I really want Charlie to experience the real world and everything it has to offer with his own eyes and not some screen. To play outside, form real bonds with friends. The good stuff in life.
The good stuff like what? Ticks? Mosquito bites? Poison ivy? That's what kids get when they play outdoors. Plus, kids nowadays, they don't care about going outside. They love technology.
Okay, maybe you're right.
I know I'm right. In fact, I'll prove it to you. Hey kids, who wants to go play on the play set?
We're gonna keep playing this for a while.
See? What did I tell ya?
Okay, everyone, let's gather around. It's time to cut Charlie's cake.
Oh, no electronics at the table, please. Should we wait for Sam?
One second. Come have some cake, honey. Hey, did you hear me?
Hey!
Okay, let's put the iPad down and go have some cake with everybody.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Listen to me, young man. Put that iPad down right now.
Or what? I don't have to do what you tell me to do. I've been watching TikTok and they say parents are evil.
Don't take that tone with me.
I'll take whatever tone I want. It's my life. You're not the boss of me. No, it's mine.
Give me that iPad right now.
Hey, it's okay if Sam wants to bring the iPad to the table. Really? Okay, who wants the cookie with the cake?
Me! I'm the birthday kid! You're it!
Been chill. Yes, ever.
Hey, don't you guys want to play on the iPad with Sam? Look how much fun he's having.
Nah, I'm okay. Got you!
Charlie, don't you want to keep playing Minecraft with Sam?
Not right now. Play tag with my friends, which is so much more fun. Tag. Hey, not fair. I'm gonna get you.
You doing okay?
Just, rethinking some things.
Like maybe how Sam should be staring at a screen less and spending more time with his friends?
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Electronics are important, but they shouldn't replace social interactions or experiences. You know, if we let our kids get lost in the digital world, they'll miss out on some of the most amazing memories of their childhood.
I'm starting to see that now.
Look at us. I can't believe we're flying together to nationals.
Okay, relax, Beth. It's not like we're going to the Olympics. Plus, this is just the first round.
Hey, first up Sacramento, next up Paris, 2024.
Yes, that's the kind of energy we need.
Looks like I'm right here. Hi, I'm Sahar. Hi, Mom.
هاي حبيبتي وحشتيني يا سحر. عامله ايه؟ انت في الطياره خلاص؟ طب ما تقوليش ليه انك عملتي كل الاجراءات دي؟ مش قلتلك طمنيني عليكي يا حبيبتي؟
Yeah, we made it.
بس برضه كنت عايزه اطمن عليكي. انت عارفه ماما معاكي الجاكيت بتاعتك، ورقك، ما تنسيش تقفلي الشنطه بتاعتك. اوكي عشان مفيش حاجه تقع.
Excuse me. You can't be talking on your phone.
on an airplane.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry, but it's my mom, and she gets a little nervous about me flights.
Flight attendant? Flight attendant.
I'll call you back.
Can I help you?
She's on her phone.
Oh, no, I was just turning it off, and I put it on airplane mode.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate that.
Wait a minute. Are there any other seats on the plane? I want to move.
Is there a problem?
I don't feel comfortable sitting here.
Okay. Unfortunately, this flight is oversold.
No. I don't feel safe sitting next to her. And if we don't resolve this issue, we're gonna have a problem.
Hey, Sahar, do you want to switch seats with me?
Thanks, Anna.
Do you still need to switch your seat?
No, thank you, I'm fine.
Sorry about that.
I have a 4.0 GPA. I'm so nice to everyone I meet, and I'm about to run track at nationals. And all anyone ever sees me for is my hijab.
Not everyone. Just some people. Don't let her get to you.
I'm not. I'm used to it. Besides, I'm not gonna let anything get me down because we have a race to win.
I can't believe you have a Thomas Jefferson biography. No wonder you're so smart. I'll be playing Sudoku and listening to Doja Cat.
Get to ya, get to ya, get to ya, get to ya.
Great job!
I can't believe we won! We're going on to the next round!
Excuse me, Coach, can we have a word?
Oh, yeah, sure. What's going on?
Do you have any sort of written approval that allows her to wear her,
Written approval? What are you talking about?
Let me handle this. Sahara wears her hijab at every race. I don't understand what the big issue is.
Well, it may not be a problem for states, but this is nationals. Unauthorized articles of clothing need to be approved before the race. That's protocol.
According to who?
According to the cross-country rule book.
Why should it matter? She came in first. She's the winner. Just call it.
Look, I can just fill the form out right now, and I can...
Sorry. Without a written authorization before the race, technically, Sahar broke the rules, so...
She's disqualified. We are awarding Abigail Stevens from Concord High School first place, and she'll go into the second round next week.
That is what? That's my
This is ridiculous.
We don't make the rules, all right? Look, if you have a problem, take it up with the cross-country commission. We're sorry. There's nothing we can do.
So, Sahar, wait, guys.
Congratulations!
I totally knew that we were gonna win nationals. Now the real competition begins. Oh, look who it is. Miss Disqualified.
I won that race back there fair and square. They disqualified me for no reason.
No reason? Come on. You didn't follow the rules. You easily could have taken that thing off.
My hijab is part of my religion. It represents privacy and modesty. To even ask me to take it off is so disrespectful.
Okay, well, no offense, but it makes you look like a terrorist. I mean, thank God that no one could come to this race because you would have scared everyone off.
Hey, you okay? Regardless of what happened, everyone knows you won that race. That's what matters. So please don't let this discourage you.
The last thing I'm feeling is discouraged, Beth. I can't let Abigail win.
You heard what the official said. Unless you take it up to the commission.
Well, it's a good thing we're in Sacramento because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I looked it up. It's not too far from here.
Are you sure it's worth it? I mean, rules are rules.
Yeah, well, it's like Thomas Jefferson said. If rules are unjust, not only do we not have to follow them, but we have an obligation to fix them. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Then they told me I was disqualified, all for wearing my hijab.
Technically, you were disqualified because you failed to fill out the approval report prior to the race.
Well, that's not fair. Lots of people wear religious symbols and they don't get disqualified for them. Like that cross you're wearing. What if you had to get permission every time you wanted to wear it? Or that Star of David on your finger. What if you had to fill out a form every time you wanted to put it on? And that's a kudah, right? That's a religious symbol. Imagine getting disqualified from a sport just because you didn't want to take that off.
Oh, I never take this off, not even in the shower.
Exactly. Please put yourself in my shoes. I read the regulations and they only apply to garments, which doesn't make sense because they should apply to all religious symbols or none.
Miss Yusuf, we totally feel for you. We do. And we understand that you're upset, but the rules must be followed. This could be avoided in the future if you just followed the protocol.
It really comes down to unauthorized racing attire. If an article of clothing could possibly give you an unfair advantage, then
You think my hijab gives me an advantage? I get stared at, made fun of, discriminated against every day just because of my beliefs. Do you know how that makes me feel? Having to race through that? I don't see how that gives me an advantage.
We must follow the regulations, Ms. Youssef.
Do you? Or is that just easier than changing the regulations?
Okay, Sahar, come on, let's go.
I still can't believe they didn't do anything. It's so annoying.
You tried your best. You should be proud of yourself for that.
What do you mean? I'm not giving up.
They made it pretty clear they're not changing the rules.
Okay, I hate to ask this.
What if I'm not filling out the form?
Not that. What if you, I don't know, took it off?
Kate.
It's just a question.
Let me ask you something. What if Rosa Parks just gave in and went and sat at the back of the bus? That certainly would have made things a lot easier.
Civil rights would have probably taken a lot longer to move forward.
Right? Or what if Gandhi just gave in to the government and stopped fighting for what he believed in? It probably would have taken India a lot longer to gain their freedom. Or what if Dhar Mann, the Muslim girl who wore her hijab at the Olympics, what if she just gave in and took it off when they told her she shouldn't wear it? She wouldn't have changed history. All these heroes stood up for what they believed in and didn't give even with a little resistance, so neither can I.
I know, Sahar, but what else can you do?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will.
Hey, Sahara, we heard about what happened at your track meet.
That's so messed up. Sorry that happened.
Thank you. Did someone at school tell you guys?
No, we saw it on TikTok.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know there was a video.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good amount of views. Seems like a lot of people are supporting you.
Anyway, sorry they had to go through all that. Good luck.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Wait, Sahar, your food. Where do you guys think she's going?
If I had to guess, to make history.
Sahar is now more motivated than ever to get the rules changed. Once she gets home, she records a video of herself explaining what happened. She talks about the rule book and how it only affects runners who wear religious garments, not any other religious object. Before long, Sahar's video ends up going viral. It gets millions of views and thousands of comments. She even gets support from Muslim athletes around the world. Even the local media starts to pick up the story as people everywhere start protesting. Sahar's so surprised about all the traction she's getting, but what she's more surprised by is what happens next.
What are you watching?
Nothing.
Okay, well, instead of watching videos, can you focus on the race? We have to win nationals.
I'm sorry, girls. I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Bad news? What are you talking about? Hey, Coach, what's up?
Hey, Sahara, what are you doing right now?
Just typing up an essay for school. Why?
Well, pack your bags because we're hopping on the flight. You got a race tomorrow.
Wait. What? But we lost the race. I got disqualified.
I just got off the phone with the cross-country committee. They overturned your disqualification, which means we got first place and we're going to the next round.
Oh my gosh! So you mean I can wear
Yes, you or any other high school runner in the country never have to worry about racing in their hijab again. The committee removed it from the handbook.
Thank you so much, Coach. This is all so exciting.
Don't thank me. You did this all on your own. I'm proud of you. Now get to the airport.
Ma, I'm racing today. I need a ride.
This is so crazy. I can't believe we're going to the second round of nationals.
What'd you say to me? Relax, Anna. It's not like we're going to the Olympics.
Okay, you're right. But now I'm excited, especially since it's taken such a roller coaster to get here. Do you think we're gonna win, Sahar?
Honestly, it kind of feels like we already have.
No, I do not feel comfortable with you sitting next to me.
I don't understand. This is my seat. Why don't you?
Excuse me. I have an extra seat. You could sit here if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No worries. I know what it's like. I'm Sahar. It's nice to meet you.
Baljeet, nice to meet you too. I wish we had a law against letting people like that fly on a plane. It's bad enough I get searched every time when I go through security.
You do? So do I. And they always say those screenings are random.
What do you think she's up to?
Whatever it is, I'm sure she's going to change the world.
So then I said, no, honey, that's caviar.
Has anyone seen Scott? He's 30 minutes late.
I mean, is that really a surprise?
Hi. We're here. I'm so sorry, Coach. The waitress that was supposed to relieve me was 30 minutes late, but we are here.
Hey, Scott. Hey, Coach. Go ahead and warm up. Your son is a great player, but please try to get him here on time. Otherwise, he's not gonna be able to play in the big match next week.
Right. Okay, I will. Thank you.
Isn't this the second time this week your son has been late?
Yeah, it is. It's just so hard juggling work and being a mom all by myself, you know?
You don't have a husband to help you?
No, it's just me.
You're a single mom? Oh, that is such a shame.
I'm sorry?
Well, everybody knows a child needs a mother and a father to be successful. I mean, it's proven that kids from single-parent homes end up on the streets.
Wow. Well, Tina, thank you for your concern, but that's not going to happen to my son. He's going to be just fine.
Well, you don't have to get defensive about it. I'm just telling you the statistics. I mean, look at these kids. They're all practicing with their dads. And who's helping your son? Nobody. Which is why he's never going to be any good at soccer.
For your information.
Hey, Mom! Check out this trick I just learned from Dad.
Ah! That is so good! Now get back out there and keep practicing with your dad. So, what tricks does your son know?
All right, honey. Good luck. Okay, what about my tie? Yeah. Let me get that. Okay. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay. Thanks, Mom.
I didn't know Scott was in speech and debate.
Yeah, he just enrolled, and he's really excited about the upcoming tournament.
Why does his suit look so big on him?
Well, I bought it at the Goodwill. It's kind of hard to find the perfect size.
What? You bought him a used suit? That is so sad. And what is up with that tie?
Look, I don't need you criticizing everything about my son or the way that I parent. It's already hard enough being a single mom, okay?
Okay, fine. Sheesh. Oh, all I'm saying is that if he had a father, he would at least have a proper suit and tie.
Are you serious right now?
Take a look around. Look at all these fathers who are helping their sons prepare. And who is helping your son? Exactly. Which is why he's never going to be able to compete against the other boys.
Look, Tina, I am really getting tired of you
stating the facts. Oh, I know, honey. The truth hurts.
Hey, sweetheart, you need anything?
I'm good, thanks, Mom.
All right. There you are. And there you go. And I apologize for the wait. We've been a little short-staffed.
It's not a problem.
Oh, hey, Samantha. Cute uniform.
Hey, let me know if you need anything else.
I didn't realize you worked here. Who's watching Scott?
Scott comes to work with me, and he's right over there.
That poor kid. He has to spend his weekends at a restaurant watching you work?
Well, actually, he doesn't mind. And besides, it's a good way for him to get his homework done.
Oh, wow. He doesn't have anyone to help him. My husband always helps Jeremy with his homework. That's why he gets such good grades.
Well, I'm really happy for you. That's really great. But anyhow, I've really got it.
Oh, hey, he's probably going to graduate at the top of his class. I am so proud of him. What kind of grades is Scott getting? I mean, since he doesn't have a dad,
Seriously, enough with the single mother comments, Tina. Just because he doesn't have a father does not mean that he won't be successful. You see, when I found out I was pregnant, it was the happiest day of my life. Well, that is, until I told my husband. He didn't want to have any children or any responsibilities. So he walked out on me on the spot. And I couldn't stop crying. And after Scott was born, I promised him that even though I was all by myself, that I was going to be the best mom that I could ever be to him, to give him the best chance at success possible. And as he got older, even though I would be exhausted by the time I got home from work, I never let that stop me from playing sports with Scott. And even though I can't buy him new suits or even put on his tie perfectly, I still make sure to help him prepare for everything that he wants to do in life. And I know it isn't ideal to have Scott wait around for me while I'm at work. But whenever I get a free moment, I help him study so that he can be as successful as possible, even without a dad to help him. So you see, even though I have half the help, I give my son twice as much love. And that is all that really matters.
That is the silliest thing I have ever heard. But hey, if that makes you feel better, you just keep telling yourself that, okay, Samantha?
Excuse me, miss?
Oh, hey, you better get going. They may need you to take their dirty plates away.
Samantha stands there so upset with what Tina just said, but also knowing deep in her heart that she was about to prove Tina wrong. The next week, when the soccer match was taking place, both teams were tied 2-2 with seconds remaining. Tina's son gets the ball stolen from him, and everyone thinks their team isn't going to win. Except Samantha's son comes out of nowhere and takes back the ball. He kicks and scores the winning goal for his team. Everyone's so excited. Well, almost everyone at least. Then, at the speech and debate tournament, Tina's son gives a great speech to the entire class. Tina and her husband cheer their son on, so excited for him to win the competition. However, when the teacher goes to give the trophy, she walks right past Tina's son and gives it to Samantha's son instead, who gave the best overall speech. Samantha and her son are so excited, while Tina can't believe what just happened. And then, a few weeks later, Tina comes to pay Samantha a visit at the restaurant.
And there you go. 2 spaghetti and meatballs. Is there anything else I can get you?
99 out of 100.
Give me 1 second. What are you talking about?
My son, he got 99 out of 100 on his report card.
Wow. So you came all the way over here to tell me that?
Yeah. I told you he would be top of his class.
Wow, Tina. That's really nice. I'm really happy for you. But now I really have to get back to
Mom! Okay, I kind of forgot to tell you, but I got my report card back and I got all A+.
What? Let me see that. 100 out of 100? No. No way.
See? I told you he was doing just fine.
But how? How could you do that without a dad to help you?
I don't need a dad. I've got my mom, and look, I know that she has like half the amount of time to take care of me, but she gives me twice the amount of love. That's what really matters.
I love you so much. And I am so proud of you.
I love you too, Mom.
Can I help you find something?
Yes. I would like this in a size 10.
Unfortunately, all the sizes we have are already on the floor.
Rhonda always keeps a special supply for me in the back. Don't you know who I am?
No.
I am Avery Preston, probably this store's biggest spender.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Preston. This is my first day, but I have certainly heard your name.
Well, go find my jacket before it's your last day here.
Right away. Did you want me to start a room for you?
I don't try things on. If they don't fit, I throw them away. Nina, I didn't know you shopped here.
Avery, hi. Actually, I really don't. I was just returning something.
Are those the shoes I got you for your birthday?
Okay. Yes, they are. I'm sorry. I'm returning them. I love them. It's not that I don't. It's just I couldn't justify having $1,000 pairs of shoes. I don't even have that much in my bank account.
You have got to be kidding me. You are returning my gift for cash? It's fine. Tacky, but fine. Hurry up! I don't have all day. Get me my jacket.
No, Chester, I need to know how this happened. I don't care how long it takes. We need to get this thing fixed. Apparently, some of our documents weren't filed properly, so we may not be going public in 2 weeks like planned.
So what does that mean?
It means that the big liquidity event that I've been talking about may not happen.
Ben, you said we had a big payday coming.
I know what I said, Avery, but things may have changed. Look, I don't know yet. Look, either way, we need to cut down on spending for a little bit. Just so we're in the clear.
I have spent my whole life pinching pennies. I am not going back there.
I'm so sorry, miss.
Olivia, are you okay? You're bleeding.
Do you have any idea how much those bowls cost? More than your entire paycheck.
It was an accident. I lost my crib, and I promise I'll pay you back somehow.
With what money? You can't even afford a piece of that bowl. Trust me.
Look, we have plenty of dishes, okay? The most important thing is that you're gonna be okay, all right? I'm gonna go get a Band-Aid.
You better not get blood all over everything as you clean up your mess. Nina? Is everything okay?
It's my transmission. I think it's done. There goes that 1,000.
Why don't you just replace the whole thing? I mean, I don't know how you're driving around in this car.
It's not by choice. You know, not everyone is as fortunate as you.
Avery! Oh, I love your purse. It's so chic. I am so glad I ran into you. Abby's having a birthday party at the end of the month. Bring the girls. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh, Destiny and I would love to come. What does Abby want for her birthday?
Oh, anything's fine. Lately, though, she has been into the Kylie Cosmetics and the MAC makeup, even though I tell her you're too young to wear makeup. But really, don't spend a lot.
Okay, well, it's no problem. I will get her both.
Oh.
And makeup is one of those great things that you can't return. You know, because some people like to return birthday gifts.
Oh. Well, there's Abby. I gotta get going. I'll see you later.
I did not appreciate that. You know that I'm struggling. Your little comments, they aren't helpful.
I don't know what you mean.
What happened to you? Ever since you got all this money, you changed.
Yeah, I've changed. It's called growth.
You know that's not what I mean. Avery, we grew up in the same neighborhood. You know what it's like to have nothing. Why are you looking down on me?
Look, I am not going to apologize for making it out just because you didn't, and I would appreciate if you don't bring that up in front of people. That is a chapter of my life I've tried hard to forget. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Mom.
Oh my gosh, we gotta go. I've got that nail appointment.
Why do you have grease on your hands, sweetie?
Oh, don't you worry about it. Go ahead and sit in the car. I'm gonna call somebody to help us.
Isaac, why are we stopped here?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Preston. The road's blocked. I can't turn.
Well, find your way around it. If I am late for my nail appointment, Sally will cancel me.
Yes, ma'am.
Cannot go another day without a pedicure. What did you do that for?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Preston. This woman just jumped in front of the car. Mrs. Preston.
Excuse me, do you have a death wish?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just really needed this bottle. That's all.
I think you jumped out in front of the car on purpose. Wanting a payout, I'm sure.
Look, I have a job, but I collect bottles for some extra... Wait. Avery. McMahon. It's Brenda Long from apartment 2C. We used to live right across the hall from each other before Ben's company started.
You must have me confused with somebody else. Just watch where you're going next time. You're lucky we didn't hit you.
Wow. I'd heard that you had changed a lot since your boyfriend's business took off.
Husband.
Right. Well, my mom used to say, be nice to everyone on the way up, because you just might have to pass him again one day on your way down.
Good one.
Who was that, Mom?
A nobody. Isaac, let's get out of this neighborhood. I don't want to be here another moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, darling. Hello. Earth to Ben.
It's over, Avery.
What? What are you talking about?
The S1 docs didn't get properly filed. Now the IPOs.
Hey, wait, can you tell me in normal people talk? I have no clue what you're saying.
We have no money, okay? The company hasn't been profitable in years, and we've been living off of our investors' funding, and now that's all dried up. I was counting on that public offering. God, now we're broke. We're broke.
As in for a couple of weeks, or?
I don't know. It could be a couple of weeks, could be a couple of years, it could be forever. We need to cut out all of expenses immediately. Oh man, I just let Olivia go. Now I gotta go talk to Isaac. We're gonna have to move out of here. And
What? What else?
you may need to have to get a job.
I cannot believe this. I have spent most of my life worrying about money. And when we got married, you promised me I would never have to do that again. Do you have any idea how humiliating this is going to be for me? Avery Preston having to get a job. What are the other moms at school going to say, huh? And where are we even gonna move to?
I talked to our old apartment. They said that there's a unit available. What do you want me to do? We failed.
You failed. You failed!
Avery!
Losing control, I gotta know who's in control of me. Losing control, I'm gonna explode. Can you bring it back to can't say what I mean. And everywhere I go is the wrong place to be. I think I should go home, but I don't know where it is. Bring me back to me, please. Bring me back. It's making me feel so weak. Bring me back.
Avery. Hi, Brenda. I was just visiting my, I ran into Ben this morning. He told me you guys moved back. Go ahead. Rub it in. I'm sure this makes you feel really good. No, not at all. I'm just sorry about whatever happened. Well, I'm off to my second job.
Does it really make a difference? I mean, collecting cans, could you not pay your bills without it?
Oh, no, I can pay my bills and stuff like that. I do this so that I can save up. My son, he lives in New York with my mom. I couldn't afford to take care of him, so she offered to help. So it's been 3 years since I've held him, and I do this so that I can buy plane tickets to go see him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so emotional. I'll see you later.
Brenda, wait. Here you go.
Thank you.
Mrs. Preston, sorry for your wait. Do you want me to get you a VIP room or a glass of champagne?
No, I don't need any of that. I came here because
I'm sorry, I can't quite hear you.
I said I want to return these items.
Oh, was there anything wrong? I know you're not one to return something.
No, I need the money. Can we make it quick, please?
Yeah, right away. Thanks, Miss Preston.
Is there something funny?
It's just embarrassing. You're just one of those people. You probably buy designer clothes just to look rich and then return them.
Excuse me? Do you know who I am? I am Avery Preston, this store's biggest spender.
Looks like this store's biggest returner to me. So tacky.
All right, we're all set. Did you want store credit?
Could I get cash, please? Just a sec. Hey.
Avery, are you okay?
Yeah. I will be. What's up?
Well, whatever's wrong, I got some news that's gonna change all of that. The company is going public. Do you know what that means? We're rich again. We're rich, baby.
Are you sure? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, I didn't want to jinx it until it was done, and I just got the confirmation about an hour ago. I already broken the lease on our apartment, and I found a spectacular 6-bedroom in the hills for us.
That's wonderful.
I'm sorry. I'm still in shock.
Well, look, I know you're still at the store. Why don't you just buy yourself something nice? Shoot, why don't you just buy the whole store, okay? Things are gonna go back the way that they were. This is fantastic. I love you so much, baby, okay? And I'll talk to you later.
All right, here you are. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually,
Hi. Moving out so soon?
yeah, Ben's company went public after all. So we don't have to stay in this place anymore, thank God.
Well, I'm happy for you. At least one of us made it out of this mess, and you did it twice.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound...
I understand. Take good care of yourself, girl.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Why don't you go say happy birthday to Abby?
$20.
Mind if I join you?
Avery. Yeah. Go for it.
Thanks. So how have you been?
About the same, but no complaints. Yeah. I heard Ben's company went public. Congratulations.
Thanks. I got you a little something.
Oh, the gift table for Abby is on the inside.
This isn't for Abby. Please, open it.
Well, you didn't have to do that.
Well, I felt bad that you had to return them, and I felt even worse about what I said.
Well, thanks. I mean, I really appreciate it, but I still can't take these. It still feels wrong, especially when I just spent my whole savings fixing my car.
But you don't even know what's inside.
I don't understand.
I feel terrible about how I treated you, and you were right. I had changed. But I spent the last couple of months walking down memory lane, and now I remember where I came from.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this is gonna help.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Oh.
Kylie's Cosmetics!
Hey, open your gifts yet?
I'm guessing that one is from you.
Well...
She is not gonna be that happy when she sees what I got.
Hey, at least you got her something. And you're doing the best you can. And that is all that matters.
Emmy? What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Thompson. I'm just waiting for my ride.
Sweetie, are you sure they're coming?
Yeah, she's just running a little late.
Okay, well, I'm just going to wait with you. And this works out well because I need a parent to sign your permission slip for tomorrow's field trip.
Oh, there's my ride. Hi. I am so sorry I'm late. Things just got a little crazy.
You know, school got out over 20 minutes ago. Poor Emmy's been sitting here waiting all by herself. That's not safe.
Yeah, I know, and I'm so sorry. I got off work late and traffic was kind of hectic, but I got here as soon as I could.
Not a very good way to start off the first day of school. If this happens again, I'll have to write it up.
I completely understand. I promise it won't happen again. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. I've been playing my game. I knew you were coming soon.
Good. Where to go?
Hold on. I need a parent to sign this. It's a permission slip for tomorrow's aquarium visit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can sign it. Just need my pen.
Well, you're not going to sign it. A parent needs to.
Yeah, I know. I'm Emmy's legal guardian.
Okay, that's not possible. What are you, 18? There's no way you're her legal guardian.
Actually, I'm 21, and I've been looking after Emmy for a while now.
Okay, I don't understand.
Well, it's sort of a long story, but if you need any proof, I could definitely get you some documents.
No, I think I need to speak to the school. What was your name again?
Quinn. I know it's a weird situation.
To say the least. It definitely concerns me how young you are, especially given the fact that you couldn't pick up Emmy on time. I don't think you're fit to be her guardian.
You know, I may be young, but my age doesn't define my abilities. And I think I do a pretty good job considering everything. What do you say?
Yeah, Quinn's the best.
I'll be watching you, Quinn.
All right. Let's go.
Christian, I need you to put that away, okay? We're getting ready to go.
The bus will be here in about 15 minutes. Miss Faye, does everyone have their lunch?
I think so. Where's your lunch, Emmy?
Emmy? Quinn didn't give you anything to eat?
No, but she's gonna drop it off soon, I think.
Can you believe this? She didn't even bring poor Emmy lunch.
Maybe she forgot.
Oh, that's no excuse. Every parent here has made sure their child has something to eat. So irresponsible.
I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. You confirmed with the school that Quinn is her legal guardian, right?
Yes, but I swear that girl is not capable of being a legal guardian. I'm going to go speak to the principal once we're done with the field trip.
Hey, got your lunch.
Please tell me you got chicken nuggets.
Oh, of course. Fries and barbecue sauce, too. Your favorite.
Thanks, Quinn. You're the best.
Yes, I am.
Quinn, that's what you bought her to eat? It is so unhealthy.
She doesn't eat like this every day.
Okay. Do you even feed her every day?
Of course I do. What kind of question is that?
Okay, Quinn. What do you cook for her?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Great way to dodge a question.
I can't even believe you would suggest that I would starve Emmy.
You know what? You don't fool me. I was 21 once. You probably didn't make her lunch because you were out partying all night.
Actually, I have a full-time job, and I'm a full-time student. So no, I wasn't partying.
Right. Tell you what, I will take care of Emmy today. I will buy her lunch so she doesn't have to eat that garbage. Hi! Can I see that?
Sure.
Thanks. Can you get them ready, please?
Sure. All right, kids, gather in.
No, don't. Why would you do that? She asked for that.
I am going to go buy her some real food, like a responsible parent would do. Have a good day, Quinn.
But you can't do that.
I said good day, Quinn. All right, everybody, let's go. We don't want to keep the bus waiting.
Great, here you go. Oh, do you need any help with that?
Yeah, just wait.
I'll go get that. Hi.
Hi, I'm looking for Ms. Myers.
Yep, it's me.
I'm Julie. I'm a caseworker with CPS.
Child Protective Services? Are you sure you have the right house?
You're Miss Quinn Myers, right?
Yeah, I'm just confused why you're here.
I'm just here for a brief home visit. Is it all right if I come in?
Yeah, sorry, did someone call you or something? Or I don't understand why you're here.
We received a complaint. So I just need to do a routine inspection.
Who complained?
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to disclose that information.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who it was. Yeah, you can come on in. I was just helping her with her homework.
Thank you.
Child Protective Services? Seriously?
Excuse me. You cannot just barge in here like that.
I already have way too much on my plate. I don't need you adding more stress.
You know what, Quinn? It's not my fault that you're an unfit mother and you can't take care of Emmy. I am just looking out for her.
Then you shouldn't be trying to take her away from someone that loves her. I am the only person who can take care of her.
Look, a lot of children go through the system and they turn out just fine. Emmy needs a responsible adult in her life to take care of her. Not a child who can't even pick her up on time.
That happened one time. That's it, and I already told you what happened.
Yeah, always an excuse. Just like you couldn't bring her a proper lunch.
She eats fast food once a week because that's what she likes, and I'm...
Quinn, you know what? If you're such a great mother, then you have nothing to worry about. Personally, I'd rather take CPS's word for it.
You're unbelievable.
Yeah, and I hope they do take her.
Do you have any idea what Emmy's been through? Or how I even became her legal guardian?
No, I don't.
Then I'll tell you. You see, Emmy and I grew up together living with our dad. My mom passed away when I was little, and Emmy's mom abandoned her. Even though we both didn't have our moms, our dad showed us more love than we could ever ask for. He worked so hard to make sure we both had everything we needed, and did whatever he could to keep us happy. So much so that he never told us he was sick. By the time Emmy and I found out, it was too late. It turned out our dad had late-stage cancer. He never told us because he didn't want us to worry. That's how much he loved us. After he passed away, Emmy and I had no other family to go to. I was old enough to take care of myself. But since Emmy was under 18, she was taken away into the system. Losing her was just as hard as losing my father. After that, I did everything I could to get Emmy back. I found out I could become her legal guardian, and I fought for months to make that happen. Despite my age, seeing how responsible I was, the judge decided to say yes. I'll never forget the day I got her back. That day I promised her that no matter what, I would always be by her side. We've been together ever since. So you see, I'm all she has. I know we're still adjusting to the situation, but there is no one that she should be with besides me. Please, just don't take her away from me. I mean, if not for me, then for Emmy's sake, please.
Look, if what you're saying is true, then I'm really sorry that you've been through that. I really am. But just because you want to take care of Emmy doesn't mean you're able to. So like I said, I'll just wait for CPS's findings.
Hello, Mrs. Thompson?
Hi, how'd it go?
I'm still conducting my investigation, but after my initial inspection, I feel like Quinn is doing an incredible job taking care of Emmy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm very impressed, especially considering her age. But if anything changes, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I think her case will be closed pretty soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should paint your nails?
Yes, please. You do such a good job. I swear I can't do it at all.
Oh, coming 1 second.
Hi.
Miss Thompson, what are you doing here?
I hope you don't mind me coming over like this. I got your address from the school. Quinn, I came over because I wanted to tell you how sorry I am for judging you.
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Well, CPS concluded their investigation, and everything that you said is true. Emmy really is lucky to have you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming all the way out here. You really didn't have to do that.
Oh, and also, I wanted to drop off this chicken nuggets, French fries, and barbecue sauce. Enough for the both of you.
Thank you. You know, I was cooking dinner, but I think Emmy's gonna eat this.
I'll take this.
And also, we're having a field trip next week.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely sign that.
No. What I was going to ask you is, would you like to join us? It would be a lot more fun having you there, especially because you're so great with the kids.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you.
Great. So I'll see you soon. You guys have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Did you already eat all of them?
Really? Hold on. Come on. It's...
Mom, don't worry about it. I'll get the medicine. It's not an issue. I'll swing by after dinner. Come on, honey. You got everything?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me call you back. Bye-bye. Come on. Excuse me. Hi there.
I'm Leslie. Sorry about that. It's lots of boxes to move. Oh, who's this pretty little princess?
Excuse me. Head to the door.
But I was...
Now.
She reminds me
Are
of
the new
my...
neighbors here already, or are they coming later?
Yeah, they're here now.
Great. Do you mind going in and letting them know that their neighbor's here to meet them?
Sure. Hi! I'm the new homeowner.
I'm sorry, what?
It's my fault. I should have been more clear. I'm Leslie. You're a new neighbor.
I have to go.
Okay. It was nice meeting you.
In the house.
Yes.
Come inside, quickly.
But I wanted to meet the nice lady.
Now you listen to me. Stay away from her. She is not a nice lady. She may even be dangerous. You understand?
But we don't even know her.
We're not gonna get to know her either. Now come inside. Now!
Will this medicine make Grandma better?
I wish, honey, but Grandma's really sick. It'll at least help with the pain.
But why doesn't she go see a doctor?
Well, she does. But the doctor visits get expensive when you're as sick as Grandma is.
But she'll be okay though, right?
Look, sweetheart. The whole thing is just, it's really complicated. But I think we should hope for the best.
Okay.
Okay? You wanna grab some snacks while I wait in line?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Hi. Can I get some Dayquil, please? And something for pain.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mom. I'm here getting your medicine. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to see if... I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what you and Emily was doing tomorrow. The church is having a special service, and I wanted to see if the two of you could come with me.
Oh, let me think about it. Ma, you know how I feel about going to church.
Please. It'll be an early birthday present for me.
Okay, I guess.
All right, baby. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Love you. Bye.
Yes.
Let me help you with that. Here you go. Wait a minute. Aren't you the little princess that lives next door to me? It's nice to meet you. I'm Leslie. I never got your name.
I'm Emily.
Princess Emily. Has a nice ring to it.
What are those?
Oh, they're called tattoos. It's like art, but it's on my body.
They remind me of my coloring book. I love them.
Well, thank you. You aren't here by yourself, are you?
No, my mom's
Who said you can talk to my daughter?
I was just trying to...
Did you follow us here?
No, I'm actually shopping.
You stay away from me and my family. Do you hear me? I'm not dumb.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're a criminal. That's what it means. I have the neighborhood safety app. I get the alerts.
Okay. Don't know what to say to that.
You speak to my daughter again, I'm filing a restraining order against you. I'm an attorney, you know.
Ooh.
Come on, sweetheart, let's go.
I thought we were getting snacks.
No, I remember we had snacks at home. Didn't I tell you not to talk to that woman?
But she was just telling me to help me.
Who knows what she would have done if I didn't show up? Now come on, and I better not have this conversation with you again. Let's go.
What?
Come on.
And, as always, I invite you to share some names of loved ones who are struggling with disease, illness, or unforeseen medical conditions.
Bernice Park.
Edmund Gray.
Eleanor Matthews.
Our thoughts are with them all.
Amen.
If anyone is interested in doing any volunteer work, sign-up sheets are in the front.
You have got to be kidding me.
We also have some new children's classes that are starting up.
Nothing. I saw someone. I guess they let anybody in here these days.
Oh, well, they always have, honey. It's church and everyone's welcome.
Go in peace, for our mass has ended.
Just give me a second. Watch Emma on the phone. Here to confess your sins or steal from the collection plate?
Look, if you don't have anything nice to say, I prefer we not communicate.
You know, first of all, you move in next to me. Then you just show up at the convenience store, and now you're at my church. It's like I can't get away from you.
Trust me, it isn't enjoyable for me either.
Leslie!
Excuse me, excuse me.
Wait, you two know each other?
Yes! Oh, how'd the move go?
Ah, it was great. I'm so happy with my new home. You'll come by and see you one day?
Oh, that would be lovely. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I see you met my daughter, Karen.
Oh,
Small world. I didn't realize she was your daughter. I moved in next door to her.
Oh, isn't that something? It must be fate.
Something like that. Eleanor, I'd love to catch up, but I have a few apartments at the shop I need to get to.
Okay, baby. Well, you run them right along, and it was so nice to see you again.
Hey. Emily. Bye, Leslie.
Didn't I tell you not to talk to her?
I'm sorry.
Mama, how do you know that woman?
Well, she's been coming to the church for months, and we become friends.
Friends? Well, I'm sorry to break the news to you, but your friend is a criminal.
A criminal?
Yes.
Leslie? Oh, no. She is the sweetest thing.
The day she moved in, I got this alert. A new resident with a criminal record is moving into your neighborhood. Now, who do you think that's referring to?
Oh, no, there must be some misunderstanding. It's probably somebody else.
No, she was the only one that moved in, Mom.
Not Leslie. She wouldn't harm a fly.
Have you seen the tattoos all over her body?
Well, she owns a tattoo shop, and that doesn't make her a bad person. I mean, as long as I've been coming to this church for years, one thing that I know is you can't judge anybody until you get to know them.
Well, in her case, I think this is the exception.
I try to see the good in everybody, and I can't.
Mama, are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes.
I am so sorry you're not feeling well, Eleanor. I prayed for you this morning.
Thank you, Father.
The whole church is doing everything we can to find someone. Stay strong.
Father. Mama, are you taking the medicine that I got you?
Yes.
Maybe I should take you to the doctor.
No, that'd be all.
No, Mama, that does not sound good. Come on, no, let's go. I'm taking you right now. Right now, Bob, let's go. Come on. I got you.
How's the cough?
It's better.
I'm glad the medicine's working. Well, I got the results.
And?
It's not very good. I thought we had 6 months, maybe 12. But it looks like her condition's gotten worse. We're gonna need to operate soon, but we still don't have a donor.
I said that I would give her my kidney.
I can't let you do that, Karen.
I can't say no for an answer, Mom. No.
Unfortunately, even though you are a match, as I explained to you before, with your underlying conditions, it's just not safe.
Well, I'm willing to take those chances.
You can't. No.
It's not that simple. See, even as a medical professional, I wouldn't even be allowed to do surgery on you if I wanted to. We have to find another solution.
Oh.
No, I have to.
I'll do it.
Oh.
No, honey. You're way too young.
I want to do whatever it takes to save Grandma.
You're very thoughtful of you. But like your mom said, you're too little. Well, hopefully, we're going to be able to...
Father?
Some people at the church told me that you left quickly, so I thought I'd come to see you. How are you?
I've had better days.
She doesn't like to make anyone worry, but it's worse than we thought. Dr. Rose just told us that we've run out of time.
I am so sorry to hear that. But our good Lord has found someone.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Who? What are you doing here?
Leslie.
I was planning on surprising you on your birthday. But when Father Omar called me and told me you had to come to the hospital, I decided to tell you now.
God.
I'm going to give you one of my kidneys.
Really?
Are you even a match?
Yes. I've already checked.
Leslie's been planning this for some time, and she made me promise not to say anything.
I'm ready to start whenever you need me.
Okay. We'll need to do some examinations and take care of some paperwork as soon as possible. I have a feeling everything's gonna be just fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you for sending us Leslie.
Amen.
Amen.
Can you come with me?
Oh, Mama. Hold on. Can I speak to you for a moment?
We're on a short time frame, so please make it fast.
I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate you for what you're doing for my mother.
We need her around for as long as possible, and she's a good person.
And so are you. I just saw your tattoos all over, and then I got that notification on my phone. I thought you were some sort of convict or something. I shouldn't have judged you before getting to know you. And I'm sorry.
Well, I am. My ex-husband was a cop with a bad drinking problem. A lot of nights he would get violent with me. One night, I decided to defend myself. When the cops came, or his friends, they didn't care about my black eye. All they cared about was a few scratches on his arms. So, spent some time behind bars and he walked away.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was a long time ago, and it helped me get out the relationship, so I am grateful for that. But it's fine.
It's okay. Come talk to me. Because of my criminal record, I lost custody of my daughter. I can't remember the last time I saw her. That's why it was so nice to talk to your daughter. I mean, she reminded me of my little friend. I feel so terrible. I had no idea. How come you didn't go to court?
Come on. A convict to a cop. Besides, attorneys are expensive and I don't have money for that.
Well, it's a good thing that your neighbor happens to be a lawyer. So you see, Your Honor, not only was her ex-husband an abuser, but he also abused his power to wrongfully convict Leslie, who was using self-defense to protect herself and her daughter.
She's lying! You gotta do something. You gotta,
Oh, yeah?
You gotta...
How do you explain this?
Your Honor,
I've heard enough. I've heard enough.
Something.
Not only do I grant the plaintiff full custody of her daughter,
What are you...
I'm setting aside another court date to discuss having her record removed. And pursuing criminal charges against the defendant. Bailiff, let's keep him in our custody until then.
Your Honor, you can't do that. No, I'm a cop.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Listen,
this case is closed.
Baby doll, Daddy loves you, okay? Daddy will be back. Just don't worry, Daddy will be right back.
Congratulations!
I've missed you so much, Mommy.
I missed you too, honey.
I never want to be without you again.
Don't worry, you won't be.
I couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, please. It's the least I can do. You saved my mom.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi. Hi, my name is Emily. Nice to meet you. I'm Aaliyah.
Princess Aaliyah. That has a nice ring to it.
My mom always calls me that.
Well, why don't we go home to celebrate and I'll cook?
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds great. And I get to see your place, Leslie.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, honey.
Let's go.
Come on. Got it?
Do you like to draw? Yeah, my mom always used to teach me how to draw. And that's great. We can draw when we get to my house. Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is a quick flight to Oakland, so buckle up, relax, and we'll be taking off shortly.
Hi, excuse me.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm sitting there.
No, absolutely not. There's no way you're sitting next to me.
But that's... Excuse me. Hi. That's my seat, and...
Excuse me, miss? Do you mind? You can't blame me for not wanting to sit next to her. I'm not trying to get suffocated. Look, she needs her own row, not just a seat. Let her sit there.
Unfortunately, we do have a full flight today, and there are no available seats, so you'll just have to move so she can sit.
I also don't mind taking the aisle if you want, so I don't bother you in case...
You're already bothering me. I'm not giving you my seat, too.
Ma'am.
I was perfectly happy listening to my music, reading my magazine, and you ruined it.
Sorry about that. Let me know if you need anything else.
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Janice.
I don't care what your name is, just leave me alone. I'm already stressed enough as it is.
Why? Do you not like flying?
It's not when I'm getting squished to death by the person next to me. Of course. Thank you.
If it's not flying, why are you stressed?
If you have to know, I have an interview with the California head of retail at Ulta, Mark Rober. He's a very important person, so I'm trying to relax beforehand. And you're not helping.
Sorry, folks. We're waiting on just one more passenger. Just a couple more minutes before we take off.
Can you stop crunching?
Oh, I didn't realize you could hear me.
With how loud you're crunching, I'm pretty sure the pilot can hear you. Why are you even eating chips anyway?
Because I'm hungry?
Listen, take my advice. Try a protein bar like me. Maybe if you did, you wouldn't look like that.
You know, you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Whatever, I just don't want to hear any more crunching.
Shoot.
Excuse me? May I get my portable charger from my bag?
Absolutely. The fasten seatbelt sign isn't on yet.
Thanks.
What now?
Sorry. I need to get my bag to get a phone charger. Do you mind moving?
Yes, I mind moving. What do you even need your phone for anyway? We're about to take off.
I'm meeting someone, and I need to find out where they are.
Well, that sucks. I'm sure whoever you're meeting isn't that important anyway.
Why would you say that?
I mean, come on. Isn't it obvious? People like you are lazy and don't get anywhere in life. You probably spend all your time sitting on your couch eating potato chips and collecting welfare checks. You think you have the right to relax while living off the tax dollars of hardworking people like me.
Your tax dollars? Didn't you say you were looking for a job?
That doesn't mean I'm unemployed. I'm a junior manager at a food chain. But unlike you, I'm trying to get ahead in life. This interview would be huge for me. If I got this job, I'd be a senior manager.
Get off me!
I am as far away as I can be from you.
Well, then maybe next time you should buy 2 seats instead of 1 so you don't have to inconvenience the person next to you. It only stings because you know what I said is true.
No. It's not true. You don't know anything about me or what I go through. You don't even know what I went through before getting on this plane.
What are you talking about? You seemed fine.
I might have been smiling on the outside, but I have been dying on the inside. You see, I've been this size for as long as I can remember, but that doesn't stop people from judging me. Everywhere I go, they stare and they make mean comments. That's why I avoid going to public places. While the staring and the comments hurt, the hardest thing of all is when people don't want to sit next to me. They treat me as if I have some infectious disease. That's why today, as I got on this flight, I prayed to have an empty seat next to me. Just so I didn't have to go through the judgment and the humiliation. But of course, my worst fear came true. So you see, you have no idea what I go through or how much I struggle. That's why I don't need your judgment too.
Oh my gosh. Actually expect me to feel bad for you? Well, newsflash, I don't. The biggest struggle you have is probably getting your pants on in the morning. Now, for the rest of the flight, I don't care if you need your phone charger. I don't care if you need to use the restroom. I don't care if the plane is on fire. Just leave me alone.
Flight attendants, please return to your seat. Our last passenger is boarded.
Hey guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hey, Janice, there you are. Wow, I thought I was gonna miss the flight. I did text you though. Did you get it?
No, because my phone died.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I think I'm sitting right there. Hey, empty seat, you wanna join me?
Oh my gosh, yes, please do that so I can finally breathe.
That would be great.
Well, can't believe I almost didn't make it. Come on.
By the way, who did you say the interview was with?
You're gonna like this one. She had a great resume and she was highly recommended. I think she's gonna be fine. What is her name? Rachel. It is Rachel.
Then you must be Rachel. This is Mark Rober, the head of California retail at Ulta. I believe this is who you're interviewing with.
You're Rachel Dobson.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, what a small world. I was just telling your assistant how excited I am for this opportunity.
Assistant? Janice, you didn't tell her? She's the head of U.S. retail. And she's my boss. Since this was a senior manager level interview, she was nice enough to join me.
So, unlike what you said about me earlier, I actually do have a job. And a pretty good one at that. So, no, I don't just sit around my couch all day eating potato chips and collecting welfare checks.
Oh my gosh, you didn't think I was serious about that, did you? I was just kidding. I would love to have you sit next to me. You can even have the aisle seat if you want. And didn't you say you need a phone charger? I think I have one in my bag.
Save it. No need to be fake nice. I know everything I need to know about you. And we won't be hiring her.
Agreed.
Instead, we can get lunch at that time, because all I like to do is eat. Maybe next time, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Sorry, miss.
Yes.
Is it okay if I get off this flight? I no longer need to go to Oakland.
I'm sorry, but the doors have already been closed. And from what I hear, flights back to LA are getting canceled due to the weather.